Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of All Scoring No Defense, the best sports channel. And on this episode, I'm going to talk about how the Brooklyn Nets came back and defeated the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, let's get into it. If you watched on Friday like I did, you saw that the Philadelphia 76ers blew a lead against the Brooklyn Nets. And in this game, we saw just how valuable Ben Simmons is to this Philadelphia 76ers team. But before I get into that point, let me throw out some stats real quick. James Harden finished this game with 20 points, Kevin Durant finished with 29, and LaMarcus Aldridge finished with 23. But with this Brooklyn Nets team, I'm not really worried about their scoring because they're going to score points. When you have a trio of Kevin Durant and James Harden, your team is going to be up there with points. But the thing that worries me the most with this Brooklyn Nets team is their defense. That and the turnovers of James Harden. Because when you face a better team or a top tier team in the NBA, those turnovers are going to kill you. And that's one thing about James Harden. He turns the ball over a lot, or he turns the ball over too much. And the Brooklyn Nets defense, they were giving up a lot of wide open threes. Also, the Brooklyn Nets, even though they've added some size in the offseason, the Brooklyn Nets are still small on the interior. So they're gonna have to get that area straightened up. But to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, Tobias Harris, he played a dominant game. He finished this game with 23 points, him along with Seth Curry. And Joel Embiid, he chipped in with 19 points. But we saw just how valuable Ben Simmons is to this Philadelphia 76ers team. Because can he shoot? No. But can he do everything else right? Yes. Ben Simmons is an all-defensive caliber player. And he's made an all-defensive team. And with Ben Simmons on this Philadelphia 76ers team, what does he do? He gets everybody into their right place. He sets the tempo for this offense. And that was what was needed most, or that was what was missed most in that loss against the Brooklyn Nets on Friday. Because the Brooklyn Nets came back. They were trailing late in that fourth quarter, and they came all the way back. That is where you need your point guard at, because your point guard is the one who is responsible for setting the tempo, guys. The one who says, hey, let's slow this game down a little bit. You know, we're moving it a little bit too fast. Let's get everybody into their right areas. But that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I do new episodes like this Monday through Friday, and I'm out.